So I'm currently behind the wheel of the 2025 Toyota 4Runner in the Trailhunter trim, and this thing features alongside its drive modes the multi-terrain select modes. And I'm going to take a moment to showcase how to enable those modes and what they change in the vehicle, because hopping in the vehicle may not be apparent on how to immediately enable them. So how you enable them in this vehicle is right here on this big center multi-select dial. So right when you start the vehicle, it's likely lit up with drive mode enabled and you're probably in too high. And if you try to hit multi-terrain select when you're in too high, you will get an error message on your gauge cluster. So it says MTS unavailable, see owner's manual, which does not really tell you the problem, but the problem is basically you need to go into either 4 high or 4 low to get the option to use multi-terrain select. So I'm going to do that. So how you do that is right here, you push in on this and this little arrow is currently on 4 high. You're going to twist it to 4 high. And once the vehicle is in 4 high, which is right here on the light, it might be flashing if it needs to work to get into the mode, but if it's solid and stationary, you're in 4 high. And then you can push the MTS button and you'll immediately get in the multi-terrain select mode. So it'll start out in auto, and then you'll get dirt, sand, mud, and deep snow. Now you can see in deep snow, mud, and sand, some of the other safety features of the vehicle are disabled, like traction control and kind of the sensors on the front of the vehicle are disabled, but that is not the case in the dirt mode. I really like Toyota's drive modes and their multi-terrain select modes because they kind of make my job easy when I film these videos, because let's face it, when you need to use these different modes is in the name of the modes, and that's not the case for a lot of other vehicle manufacturers. So in this case, you're going to want to use the dirt mode if you're in some sort of dirt situation, maybe a really harsh gravel driveway, something like that. Sand if you're camping on a beach. There's a beach near me that you can camp on the beach. It's near Ocean City, Maryland. Assateague, you can go camping. You'd probably want to go in that sand mode. And mud, if you had some sort of really muddy driveway, muddy trail, something like that, utilize that. And while it says deep snow, I just recommend throwing deep snow mode on, even if it's a couple inches of snow in your 4Runner, because you'll just have a much better time on the road. But that's how you can enable the different multi-terrain select modes in the 4Runner Trailhunter edition or model trim level, and just kind of when you would need to use those different modes. If you have any questions on when to use these modes besides that description, and if you have some kind of unique case, please leave them in the comments below, and I will kind of point you in a direction on what mode would be best for your unique case. Thanks for watching, and if you can please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you've not already. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate it all.